Hello guys, Cybershroom here, bringing you the next Mario Kart Let's Play, Mario Kart Double Dash. The most nostalgic Mario Kart actually for myself. This was one of the few games that I grew up with, you know, like one of my first video games actually, when my family still had an original GameCube. What can I say that hasn't already been said about Double Dash? Even though I think it's the second best Mario Kart, because you know, I think Mario Kart Deluxe is better. It's still really fun, and probably actually the best one to enjoy with multiplayer. The only Mario Kart game in the series to feature two people, one kart, and the only one to have the introduction of special items or character exclusive items. So obviously this series is not going to be as long as Mario Kart Arcade GP2. And that's a good thing for several reasons. One, episodes are going to come out more frequently. In fact, I'm going to have this entire recording session in one take. Unlike Mario Kart Arcade GP2, where I had to spend weeks recording. And there's not a lot of footage I actually have to edit through, because unlike Mario Kart Arcade GP2, you don't have to come in first place to unlock the next tracks. It'll just move on no matter what position you're in. So I'm going to be doing all 4 cups at 150cc. You have the flower, you got the star, you have the fire, the special, and then for the last one, I will demonstrate mirror mode. And I'm not a fan of mirror mode. What basically it does is mirror the whole track, nothing really different. It only messes me up because I'm so used to the actual order of the tracks. So I'll probably end up crashing in the wall a lot, but I'll save this until the last episode, which will probably be the longest one, while I do the All Cup Tour, because that's another thing Double Dash had exclusive to it. The All Cup Tour basically took all 4 cups and made it into one large gauntlet, and I loved it, and a lot of people loved it too. Sucks they never really brought that back. You can still do it, like an example Mario Kart Deluxe, by going to the versus mode and just picking all the tracks. But there's no actual cup for it. You don't get a prize. You got a prize in, I think the prize was the golden cart, because this is also the first Mario Kart game for the golden cart. Double Dash actually set a lot of main series, it brought a lot of main series stuff. Like for the battle mode, we had it introduced Bomb Blast, Star Thief, Shine Thief, not Star Thief. And I think coin battles. I think Double Dash was the first one to do coin battles. Actually, did Double Dash have coin battles? No, it didn't. It had balloon battles, Bomb, and Shine. It was Mario Kart DS that introduced the coin ones. Alright, anyhow, enough talking out of the way. Let's get into it. Double Dash, compared to Mario Kart 64, had a gigantic roster, spanning from the original cast to adding a bunch of new characters like Daisy, Birdo, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, from, I think Yoshi, I know they're from Yoshi's Island, but I don't remember if Partners in Time came out yet. I think that was an early DS title. Let me check the year. 2003, no, the DS wasn't out yet. Alright, so yeah, they're representing Yoshi's Island, not Partners in Time. This is also the first introduction of Toadette, who will become a spin-off character, and I think she's made a few appearances in other Mario games. I know she was a main playable character in Captain Toad, and she does appear in Odyssey, but another character that was also introduced as a spin-off character was Para-Troopa, and Para-Troopa I think was in the Slugger series and Strikers. But I don't remember. Usually they just have Koopa instead of Para-Troopa, but I like Para-Troopa. I like them together as a group. And then finally, the other two well, I almost forgot about these two. We have Diddy Kong from Donkey Kong Country, and this is his first appearance. We have Bowser Jr., who's representing Super Mario Sunshine as Bowser's kid, because that game came out I think a year before it, or around, I think they might have been the same release year. Wario's counterpart from Mario Tennis, well, Luigi's counterpart, Wario's partner from Mario Tennis while Luigi was added, who also like Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong became major spin-off characters. Fun fact, except for like sports and Mario Party and Mario Kart spin-offs, Waluigi has not made a main appearance in a Mario game. All these other characters have. Yeah, okay, I almost forgot. I was thinking for a second if Birdo made an appearance or not, but no, Birdo was in Super Mario USA as a boss. And then finally talk about these two, possibly the debatably best characters in the game. We have King Boo representing the recently released Luigi's Mansion in 2001. And then we have the other Sunshine representative, Petey Piranha from, well, of course, Sunshine. I don't know why I was going with there. These two characters, I feel like, were last minute additions, and they're really representing the Mario games on the GameCube. That's why I think why they were paired together. Now, the way we'll be doing character selections is that since there are 4 types of cups, not including the All Cup Tour, I'm just going to do a cup with a certain weight class. Because another thing Double Dash added was different character vehicles. You know, Mario Kart 64, Super Circuit, and the original, you only had the pipe frame. However, depending on what characters you pick, you got different cards. Like if you pick lightweights, you have lightweight cars. If you picked heavy characters, you had heavy cars. With the exclusion of lightweight characters, you can mix and match to get different cars. Like if you put a heavy character with anyone, you get a heavy card, and the only way to get a medium weight card if you have 2 medium weight characters. So you can't have like Donkey Kong in Mario's card. It's not possible. It seems like I'm rambling on for a really long time, but I just really wanted to go through and just show off everything that Double Dash has done. Because Double Dash, like I said, is the most nostalgic towards me, and it's the second best Mario Kart. I'll probably get this more descriptive when we get into Mario Kart 8, because I got a lot of things to say about that when I get to there. Anyhow, for the Mushroom Cup, I'm going to start off with lightweight characters. So we have a pretty good selection here. We got about 8 to choose from. And I'm already at like 7 minutes talking probably. But the last thing I'll bring up is character exclusive items. Every character is paired up, and not only that they're paired up with their suggested partner, each pair has their own special items. Like for Mario, for example, he gets 3 fireballs. With Luigi's, it's slightly different. He gets 3 green fireballs. Daisy and Peach, they get like a heart-shaped item, which I'm pretty sure can absorb weapons around them and become their own items. Yoshi and Birdo has a red shell that acts as a Yoshi egg. When it hits in contact with something, it'll break open the 3 items. If you're lucky, you can get a star. Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, the Baby have my favorite item of a Chain Chomp. Imagine the Bullet Bill, but it's a lot more thrashier. It could be broken, you could get knocked out of it, it could go on its own, it could throw you off a track, it's really fun. Toadette and Toad just get the golden mushroom from Mario Kart 64, no new item was invented. Same for Para-Troopa and Koopa, they just got 3 green shells or 3 red shells because I should bring it up actually. Like with the golden mushrooms too, any item for Mario Kart 64 that's available for everyone, some of them might only be exclusive to certain characters. Like I said, the golden mushroom and the 3 shells. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong have a big banana, which it's in the name. It's a big banana. When a car hits into it, it'll split into 3 smaller bananas. Bowser and Bowser Jr. have another pretty cool exclusive weapon. It's a giant Koopa shell that's shaped like Bowser's shell. And you'll see in gameplay, it actually is really huge. And it sucks that it never actually returned in any other Mario Kart game. A lot of these exclusive items like the fireballs, the Yoshi egg, and the Chain Chomp, I really would want to see return in Mario Kart Deluxe or something. Sadly, it never came back. Wario and Waluigi have the Bomb, and I don't think the Bomb was in Mario Kart 64, so I think it was introduced here. You throw it, it explodes, everyone knows how it works. Finally, Petey Piranha and King Boo, they get any special item. It's complete random, and that's why the Beyblade are the best character, even though they're in the heavyweight class, because while you're up front, you might get a big banana to stop people behind you, and if you fall back, you might get a Chain Chomp or a Golden Mushroom. Anyhow, finally, we're going to start off, and I already decided on who I'm going to use. I'm going to use Baby Mario and Toadette, just for the fact that they're fun characters to use. I like Toadette. Probably the only female character except from Rosalina I'll probably play as. Card-wise, Double Dash, like I said, introduced the changing cards, but I really like the designs they gave. Like, sure, you have obviously your partner cards like Koopa, Para-Troopa, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, but you also got some cool designs like the golden card, these are the Toad and Toadette cards, the Bullet Bill, and the train, which would actually I'll go with. I think the train is in reference to Donkey Kong 64. It's obviously Diddy Kong's cart from the barrel, but I don't get the exact reference of it. But yeah, I really love these exclusive cart designs and stuff. And because with Mario Kart 8 having the cart customability, we don't really get to see interesting designs like this anymore. I love the cart customability in Mario Kart 8. But it'll be nice to maybe get a next Mario Kart where we have pre-made carts that have interesting designs again. I'm welcome to either staying with it or going back to the original. So yeah, we got 4 cups: Mushroom, Flower, Star, Special, and the All Cup Tour. Now, with all future Mario Kart Let's Plays, you're only going to be seeing these 4 until we get to the more modern ones where we got the 4 other cups. Like I said, the series isn't going to be long. Wow, I just spent 12 minutes talking about just the features of Double Dash. That's how good I think it is. Anyhow, we got Luigi Circuit, Peach Beach. Ooh, excuse myself. Oh wow, that actually was a lot of indigestion. Okay, we have Luigi Circuit, Peach Beach, Baby Park, and Dry Desert. Let's get into it. I really like Double Dash's look. You know, the GameCube had some really nice looking games going for it, and for some reason I feel like it has that certain bright aesthetic that I personally don't see in modern Nintendo games anymore. Like, the colors are blinding, they're like really bright, and I love it, and I just got hit by a red shell. And for some reason my red shell didn't lock on. That's nice. Now, even though I don't have to come in first to proceed, I might lose a lot of races still. Double Dash controls a lot better, if not a little slippery compared to GP. But the AI, honestly, is probably the hardest in the series. And I don't think it's because of rubber banding, it might be because of rubber banding, but I always end up having trouble with the AI, and I've been playing Double Dash for years. Where'd that green shell come from? Was that my own green shell? I think it could have been my own green shell. Now, we ain't gonna be able to see Baby Mario's, that was fun. We ain't gonna be able to see Baby Mario's special item. We ain't gonna be able to see Baby Mario's special item probably until I actually start sucking, because the Chain Chomp, like the Bullet Bill, only comes in desperate times. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get it in 3rd place. Unlike actually the Bullet Bill in Mario Kart 8, because I thought they would fix that in Deluxe, but Mario Kart 8's item roulette is still pretty unbalanced. You know, in the original Mario Kart 8, you was able to get Bullet Bills in like 2nd place, and it broke online matches completely. Even though it was still fun to do them, it was just a matter of luck. Well, they went the blue shell. I thought it would have locked on to me, but I don't think it's to the later Mario Kart games where the blue shell would not just lock on 1st place. It will lock on the other positions if 1st place already crossed the finish line. Just take a minute to listen to this music. Double Dash. I can honestly say one of my top 5 soundtracks, best soundtrack in the series. and 8 and 7 had really good jazz soundtracks, but it cannot compare to Double Dashes. Double Dashes is just so filled with positivity compared to the other ones, and except for like maybe 2 tracks, Dry Desert's theme and maybe Sherbet Land, or actually no, Dry Desert's track and Bowser's Castle theme are probably the weakest songs, but other than that, the soundtrack is amazing. And some tracks do reuse themselves, like for Peach Beach, you're gonna hear it when we do Daisy Cruiser, but at least the songs are good enough. None of them are actually that bad, except for like the 2 I said. Those can be kind of repetitive, but you only hear those 2 once. The rest of the tracks, while repeating, like I said, are really good. I probably ended up repeating myself a lot, just in the first episode. The episode 2 and episode 3 will not take as long as just episode 1, because it's more of an introduction to the short series. And even though I might get it done, I might come and revisit Double Dash a lot, especially like, you know, if I get Riley or Ethan back here to record stuff. Me and Ethan have been considering to do a Cuphead Let's Play. I don't know if you guys would want to see it or not. We just gotta get the right controllers, because I have Cuphead, but it doesn't seem to take many of the controllers I have. Like, the game messes up with them. So until I can fix that, it probably won't happen for a while. You know, sometime I should, maybe in the summer, I'll do the 3D Marios. You know, Sunshine, I'm not a huge fan of. It's mainly because of Flood. Flooding the controls is probably the only reasons I don't like Sunshine. But I've never given it a full shot. I haven't fully beaten it. I kind of stopped a few hours in because I just wasn't getting the vibe of it. Sunshine, maybe 64, because it's been a long time since I played 64. Hey, yo, at least I was able to test out the theory if the blue shell positions other people than first. Turns out, it does. Anyhow, like I said, it's been a long time since I did 64, and I remember promising like 2 years ago that I would have done a 64 Let's Play back when I was called Mushroom Reviews. I never ended up doing it. Maybe that could be a goal for the summer. Maybe I can add that down to the list. I have a list on my computer of Let's Plays I need to eventually do in no random order. Like Double Dash was on there. Kirby's Adventure I mentioned on Twitter. I'm going to try start recording. So right now, the current Let's Play series you guys are going to see are Kirby's Adventure, Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 online matches, which I should probably record an episode tonight after Double Dash, because Double Dash I think should only take like I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. Double Dash, the most, like I said, most fun with multiplayer, especially with Baby Park. It's also the most nerve-wracking, honestly, getting hit by constant items. And where was I at? Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Universe 2, I need to record tonight. Double Dash, should be done with it in an hour. And then Kirby's Adventure whenever I get to it. Doesn't help that I need to stop taking pauses every time I get hit. Otherwise, the whole video is going to be full of silence. Anyhow, I'm already pretty backed up as it is. I had planned for Thanksgiving to do the Sonic and Knuckles review with Gregor the Game. However, we've had recording issues, like just, dude's a busy man, I gotta respect that. So, I still have all the script done, I have the footage done too. It's literally, we just gotta sit down and record lines. Whenever I get that done, I have the Mario Kart Top 10 video, which really, I just gotta edit that. In fact, I could maybe do that tomorrow, if I get all the Let's Play videos recorded tonight. And then I gotta start the month of Namco, which I'm still figuring how I'm gonna run that. I know it's gonna be like a let's play type thing, where for the first half of the video I do a let's play of the museum and then a review of that game, but I'm considering on either uploading all the videos to the let's play channel and then doing a compilation every week of those videos on the main channel. That's something I really need you guys' opinions on if you actually are watching this, because there would be less clutter if I do it on the main channel. However, I don't feel like it would get as many views. Like, I don't feel like the compilations would get many views because the YouTube algorithm, how that works, where your subscribers would get notified better if they haven't did the bell thing if you upload daily. So that's something I really need to think about. I might ask it on Twitter, who knows. So that thing that Guevara fell in the hole, that was the main gimmick of Dry Desert, and it's a giant piranha. Sadly, I don't remember that being in the Mario Kart 8 version of the track. In fact, I believe the Mario Kart 8 version of Dry Desert is a downgrade. Oh, he's that Chang Chomp I was talking about. Very fun. I think the Mario Kart 8 version of Dry Desert is actually a downgrade for several reasons. First of all, it has less pokies, and this whole section right here is completely gone in 8. Instead, it's replaced with a small lake section, so the track itself has faced a lot of changes. All these mountains with eyes are gone, which that's no thing too. I noticed Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii were the only ones to have like the true Mario aesthetic going on, you know, with like trees with eyes and all that. I really wish that came back. Anyhow, the Piranha Plant I don't remember being in the hole. These cool tornadoes I don't remember being in the 8th version. Those are definitely gone, and I missed those because I thought those were pretty cool. I feel like they could have done something with the hang glider. Maybe if you got sucked in the tornado, you get shot straight up and then you have to glide your way back onto the road. I can't wait to see if I even get a trophy at all for this cup. I did absolutely terrible for like... Yeah, I did absolutely terrible for Peach Beach, and I think I got 4th on Baby Park. See, I just got 3rd place. I was hoping I would have done better. Well, all we got left is the award ceremony. Look, with the cloud of eyes, I really miss that. You know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looks really good. I love the track aesthetics. But other than like a few courses in the Animal Crossing course, it does not really have that Nintendo charm that Double Dash brought. And this really gives off Sunshine vibes. Really surprised Pinatas didn't become a playable character in Mario Kart, especially in Double Dash. You know, just those 2 versions of the Pinatas, you think those could be a character. Anyhow, we had 3rd place in the Mushroom Cup with 26 points with the lightweight characters. If you guys enjoyed this video and can't wait to see more Mario Kart Double Dash videos, be sure to leave a like below and expect tomorrow for the next upload. Like I said, this is going to be a really easy series to record, so if I'm not lazy, there should be like daily uploads for at least of this series. I can't guarantee the others like Kirby's Adventure or Xenoverse. Anyhow, I'm Cybershroom, and I hope you have a good one.